Most important question for essay: our culture, our identity. It's about our culture, our identity. Our culture, our identity. Our language, social norms, and language, social values and norms, tradition, religions, music, celebration, etc. attribute to our culture. And temple, monasteries, old places and building, musical instrument, dances, song, etc. also refers to our cultural heritage. They are they are associated for our identification, although they have not been properly preserved. Therefore, some measures to preserve them are to be implemented. Our cultural heritages are associated with our life and identification, therefore, they are significant for us. For instance, we can learn on foreign currency if we preserve our cultural heritages. Many tourists visit our motherland to see and enjoy our cultural heritage. Ultimately, they support us to gear up our economic status. The money we get from the tourists we can be used to run development project. The problem of unemployment can be reduced by preserving our cultural heritage, because many hotel lodges, restaurants, travel agencies established for tourists to bound offer ample job opportunities. The peoples from different part of the world recognize us due us to our culture. Our cultural heritages have not been properly preserved. Some of the old temples buildings have been aptly preserved, though because of modernization, industrialization, and urbanization, our cultural heritages are averagely affected. We can see that the most of the religious places have been polluted. Similarly, some of our unique culture and tradition have already been deformed, and some have departed to the verge of reformation. If it proceeds, the identity of our cultural heritages may vanish forever. For instance, we cannot easily see our own musical instrument in our urban region. We can preserve our cultural heritage in different way. For instance, old temple, monasteries, building, etc. We should be repaired without charging the originality. We must reform some of the bad, weak, and useless tradition and culture in the name of reformation. We should not deform them. Music, song, festivals, etc. should be reformed. We should encourage the people to preserve their cultural heritage. In order to save cultural heritages, all the people must be responsible, because their heritages are our own recognition. When people think that cultural heritages are their shared properties, they will be automatically willing to save them. Our cultural heritages are associated with our life, therefore we have to preserve our cultural heritages to preserve our identification and dignity. Thank you.